Good morning. It is Friday and it is a teacher work day. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is a very exciting day for me because we are doing a health check-in day, like a mental health reset for the teachers. And our teacher work day today is all about taking care of ourselves, which I love these days because the mission of my channel is to recognize how doing the job of a teacher, you have to think about secondary trauma. If we're not taking care of ourselves, we're denying the energy that we're actually putting out to help these students every day and the impact that it actually has on our mental and physical well-being. So I'm so excited to share with you what we're doing today. This morning we had the ability to come in at 9:30, which our normal workday time is 8 a.m. And our One School, One Book initiative was going on over the last month. And so last night, teachers went to an event and we were expected to be there. Some of us stayed to clean up, which that was me. I was in charge of helping to clean up. And so as a result of that, our principal said that we could come in at 9:30 today. So I got up this morning. I did a little gardening, which always puts me in a good mood if I can do gardening before I even get my day started at school. Leisurely came in. I slept in this morning. That was wonderful. And I just kind of have been like, having a slow morning, which is really nice because you don't usually get to do that on a work day. So we had a light breakfast in the conference room this morning that was provided by the school. So we had bagels, cream cheese, fruit, different, breakfast drinks, things like that. So that was yummy and a nice little treat. And then they did bingo in the library, which I actually didn't go to that because I was working on some important paperwork in here that I'm trying to get done. But they had bingo and they had door prizes, so that was really fun. And now I'm about to walk down to the art room because they are doing a kind of a paint intake. And it's a floating time, so I believe they're going until noon, so there's another 40 minutes. So I'm gonna pop down there, see what the paint intake is about, and see what I can make, and then we'll check back in after that. Let's go have some fun. It's kind of a chilly day here today. It's just a dreary day, but at least do not have students today, so don't have to worry about whether we're having inside recess or not. Sounds like there's a bunch of kids in there. I actually need a new sign for spring. I was just thinking I need to go out and buy one, but now I don't have to for my door. Are there hair dryers? Hair dryers. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have one in my room. Sometimes I have one in my science kit. I might walk down there and see while mine's drying.
What are you doing?
It's a beautiful day today, so we thought we'd get out and just start some preparations in the garden. If you haven't followed my channel for a while, then I'll let you know that gardening is one of my very favorite things to do in the spring and summertime, and truthfully all throughout the year. I'm always working on something out here. Our dog loves to be outside with us. He gets so excited every time both of us come outside to do a garden project. On this day, we were just trying to decide where the best spot would be to place my aluminum raised beds. brought them over from the other house, and we are starting over with our setup. So we're going to have to re-space them, create our little garden nook, and I have great plans for this backyard. So excited about the corner lot. I'm looking forward to having this beautiful little walkway through here. I'm going to put an arch in between these beds, a little seating area, and then on the other side of the yard, I'm going to section off an area where we can relax and have like a sectional. So this can be beautiful for sitting outside and enjoying the great outdoors over the summertime this year. Filling a raised bed can be quite expensive, so we decided to go ahead and put cardboard down in the bottom and use some of our yard debris, dried out branches and things like that to fill up the bottom space. Really, when designing a garden bed, you only need 12 to 18 inches of good soil that's loose and nutrient dense for planting, so you can fill up the rest of the space using your garden waste, whatever you have on hand, cardboard, anything that does not have chemicals. You're awfully cute in your toboggan with your bags of topsoil. I'm filling the rest of the bed with a mixture of compost and just regular topsoil. It's important that you get a quality compost. You don't want a lot of wood in the growing part of your bed because it's going to interfere with the plant getting the nutrients that it needs. Anything that has like wood chips or anything like that in it is really better for the under part of your bed. And then of course you want to water everything and let it settle because we're going to need to add some more layers of the compost and topsoil on top at a later time.
All kinds of vegetables and flowers. Okay. Tomatoes, peppers, zucchini. Whatever we can get to grow here, we'll see. Say hi.
Yep. It's like, I will dig the dirt too. Hello friends, it's raining outside and I have a massive headache that I have had since about 1 o'clock today. I've taken stuff, it's just not going anywhere. I don't know, I think it's allergy related because it's like the last few days whenever I come in from the playground, I get a headache, like a migraine headache. So anyway, I'm trying sugar now. Leftover Valentine's Day candy. So I'm working on a little project. I'm trying to get some of these florals ready because I'm going to update a wreath that I have. I want to change out the wreath on my front door a little bit to make it more appropriate for the season. So I found these cute dried flowers just at the DG. I thought they were actually pretty nice. I'm gonna use a few of these too. These are a little bit less realistic, but I think mixed in they'll be fine. These, and then a purple hydrangea. And I got some fake Easter eggs. So yeah, I'm just trimming the back. I'll put some butterflies on there. I realized that I do not have the right size of, I don't have the right size glue stick for my glue gun that I have at home. These actually go to the one that I have at school right now. And this is a mini glue gun. And so I think I'm going to try to melt these on a plate and like use one of them to, really the name of the game is, I'm just trying to distract myself from my headache right now. Going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, see ya. What? Yes. I have taken 2 extra strength Tylenol and Feel Better Fast and allergy medicine. Meloxicam is not going to help with that. I'll take some before I go to bed like I usually do. This is what we're working with. Too much greenery. I need to snip some back, and then I want to add in some of these elements. Pretty. All right, I'm gonna try it on the door now. I love it. All right, got one more thing that I need to do before I go to bed for the night. These are my ranunculus, and I've been soaking them for a little while. And I need to put them in some dirt. So they're starting to sprout. That's good. I need to get them in some dirt because I haven't been able to get them yet in the ground because we're still working on the beds that they're going to go in. So these ones, they have not soaked yet, at least for a little bit, in some water. Your little tentacle guys down, and then just cover them up with dirt. Look like little spiders. Tomorrow I need to find a cool dry spot for these, but for now they'll be good. I'm like go to bed. So I ended up having a fibromyalgia flare up later on in the week, and I started having migraines a few days ago, and it just got worse. Every night I was having a really bad migraine. It would start at like 1 o'clock and then it would go until I basically gave up and laid down and went to bed for the night. So the last few days have been pretty rough, kind of uncomfortable. I have been under stress like more than normal because we've had conferences, report cards, a lot of things going on at the school right now, and I feel like there have been some things I've been a little bit behind on because I haven't gone in for a few weekends and done some things on Sunday like I sometimes do. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, but I didn't really get anything else done, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog out here. Today Joe and I have just been like relaxing, and I stayed in bed really late to take care of myself. I woke up, but then I just didn't go anywhere. I just rested. I didn't push myself. Whenever I have a flare-up, that's what I need to do. I need to get as much rest as possible, and then I need to do some like gentle walking, gentle movement. So we went downtown. I did a little bit of walking. We went to the new bakery and had some lunch, and I bought some new sandals and some new tennis shoes that I can wear with dresses and stuff. So I'm excited about that. But now I am sitting here watching Joe make my flower bed. So I'm just enjoying the pretty weather. I have a few sprouts that have come up in my garden. So I'm looking forward to when the garden is getting really busy and green again. It won't be very long. But wherever you're at, I hope that you're enjoying this beautiful weather too and enjoying the change of seasons. And I just hope that you will subscribe if you're not already, so that you can follow me through all of my gardening and the end of the school year. Thanks so much for listening. Wherever you're at, don't forget to work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Have a great day. Bye.